Yo, what is up, V-Gang? Today we got another Cuphead ranking video. Good morning, sunshine. And today we're going to be ranking the bosses from worst to best based solely on their background. For it to be the background, it can't have that boss-like texture. But without further ado, let's get straight into the list. Some of these, I mean, they're all pretty good, let's be honest. It's all hand-drawn, so let's get into it. And coming in at number 19, it's kind of getting sad, a bit redundant. We got the Root Pack. I'm starting to feel a little bad for these guys. They're in last place for every tier list we do. They're the easiest boss. They're the worst boss. And their background, let's be honest, it's really nothing special. It's a farm and you got some moving clouds. That's about it. Maybe you can place that higher. You know, the bottom 5 are all pretty interchangeable. But, you know, it's the biggest piece of dog shit. But on to number 18. Coming in at number 18, also very redundant. You know, these two, they stick through it. Thick and thin, the bottom of the barrel brothers. Goopy Legrand, you're 18. You shouldn't be surprised. You got a forest and you got a nice river stream in there, but it's just a bit basic. It's a bit too boring. And like the Root Pack, you're always going to be in that 18, 17, 16. Unless we're doing a reverse order where the worst are going first and the best are going last. You know, maybe you'll get number 2. Not bad for worst bosses. But on to number 17. And at number 17, this might be a bit controversial. I went with Hildeberg. Looking back at it, maybe she could be a bit higher. You got the mountains, you got the observatory. But overall, it's just the sky. The mountains aren't that, you know, fleshed out. They're not really shown to be the main backdrop. It's mostly the stars, which don't really do much in this sense. So I went with her here. Obviously, you have the background changes. It keeps getting closer to night when she turns into the moon. But again, it's just the mountains should be the full picture, you know, what stands out to you, and it's just not. So I went with number 17, but you can definitely place this one higher. And then number 16, another familiar face to the bottom of these rankings, Cagney Carnation. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to another year of being at the bottom. This guy he's like that one character in a movie that doesn't get any hate but is unbearable because 2 other characters are even worse, and that is Goopy Legrand and the Root Pack. But Cagney should be under way more flame. He's an awful boss. I mean, his design's good, and it is a fun boss fight, but in terms of difficulty, why is he the final boss of Isle 1? Who knows? We will never know. But this backdrop's kind of cool. It kind of gives me, I don't know, AOT vibes with the water in the background, and it's glistening. But besides that, you got nothing, Cagney. But not a bad backdrop. Coming in at number 15, we have Jimmy the Great. I mean, it's a fucking spinning pyramid in the background with some sand around it. It's cool. It does nothing special. And he can't really be that much higher than this. Nothing really beautiful or that catches your eye that much. I mean, there's a goddamn pyramid in the middle of the sand. Obviously catches your eye. But it's not that cool, let's be honest. It's, you know, this probably gonna get me a lot of hate. I don't find it that interesting. Because especially if you suck at the game and you're struggling on this boss. We all do. You're getting tired of seeing that pyramid in the background. Because nothing changes. It's just spinning in the background. It's like one of those hypnotizing things. It's annoying. But it's not bad. And coming in at number 14, Jimmy the Great's flying brother. We got Wally Warbles. This is what I wish Hildeberg did. It has the mountains. It's got some goats on it, you know. We all saw the goats. They're the best part about it. And you're just flying through the mountains above the skies with the clouds below you. It's an overall great vibe. Cool backdrop. But, I mean, again, it is slightly basic. It doesn't do much more than that. I don't think there's anything moving in the background, so we're going to have to put it at number 14. And coming in at number 13, we got the Grizzled Vet, German Jerry, Werner Werman. You can tell this guy's been through it. He's got some war medals, I think. He's got some weaponry. He's got the little mouse hole. You got the cat looking in, just switching sides to see how he can get in. It's overall a great boss fight. And a great boss background. So, but it doesn't do anything amazing. So that's why it's here at number 13. Coming in at number 12, we have the Pirate, Briny Beard. If we're counting the whole boss experience, you know, the aesthetics of the boss, this guy could be way higher. Because if the shark was included, the goated shark, the squid, it could be higher. But like I said, they do have that boss type of texture and look to them. So they're not included. And we're on the pier. We got some water. It's a good vibe. But again, this 15 to 7 range is good, not great. That's why they're here. And just sitting outside of our top 10, we got Grimmastic, similar to, what's his name, Jimmy the Great. We've got the spinning background with one thing being the main focus. And And I think this one's just a bit cooler because we're in the sky. We got the clouds going around. And we got a massive tower going in the middle, spinning. I feel it works better with the dragon. I don't know why, because I feel it's a bit more cliche. And, you know, the big, tall tower is kind of associated with the dragon. And it is pretty cool overall. But it did not make the top 10. Coming in at the number 10, this is a lot for the vibes and the looks. We've got Dr. Call. The junkyard vibes are amazing. You get this dystopian feeling, you know, this world's gone to absolute shit. And then we got this massive iron giant in it for some reason. Clearly Dr. Call has destroyed everybody, but I love the vibes of this one. I love the look. I love the atmosphere. It's a great background, but it is held back by nothing really moves. And coming in at number 10, we have got Calamaria. You know, if we're including the bosses in the top 3 easily, but the vibes of the background are amazing. We got the water. I know it has that boss texture. Who cares? But the background. Clearly, we're in some weird, devastated, you know, some barren islands. It's giving me Odyssey vibes, I can't lie. We see some destroyed ships. Clearly, you know, people are getting, you know, around this area. So I love this boss fight. And I love the background of it. And coming in at number 8, we got Varanus von Bonbon. It's fucking Candyland. It is Candyland. It has to be around here. You got the lollipops, you got whatever other treat you can think of. It's an elite background. You can't really fail with a Candyland background. It's always going to be top 10, no matter what it is. I don't got much more to say about it. So number 8. And I hate to put this boss this high because she's my least favorite in all of Cuphead. Sally Stageplay, only because your whole gimmick, the whole thing about your boss is that you have a moving background. And you have about 7 backgrounds. So you kind of have to be this high. And it is the story of their lives, and it's a play. It does have to be up here, unfortunately, but we are all Sally Stageplay haters, so it pains me to put her this high. Coming in at number 6, we got the Phantom Express, you know? The background's great, the atmosphere's great, you get that spooky vibe, obviously, you got the moon shining, you've got the graveyard, everything works so well together. You got the train, obviously, I don't know if that has the boss texture, but this boss fight's background, atmosphere, I mean, everything about this boss fight's amazing in general, except the difficulty. It's way too easy, but the background, can't say anything bad about it. Number 6. And coming in at number 5, starting our top 5, we have King Dice. The most iconic, I would say, but that's mostly due to King Dice. But the overall background's amazing. You have the casino in the background. You have, you know, a casino game on the front, a dice game. I don't exactly know which game it is, but overall, the vibes are amazing. The music's great, and it's an elite background. Coming in at number 4, we got someone who does everything well. You know, he's all rounded. We got Beppy the Clown. Everything in this boss fight's amazing. And, you know what joins it? The background. The background's also amazing. You've got the roller coaster. You've got the tents. You've got whatever you can expect in a fair, because you got the fair vibe. And you got a nice dark vibe. You know, there's a weird-ass clown coming for you, which is Beppy. Overall, great boss fight. And our top 3 starts with Ribby and Croaks. An amazing background for such an early boss. You got that amazing club vibe, and you got that kind of vintage club vibe. You got people dancing, drinking. It's just overall super fun. And then eventually Ribby turns in. I know it's not part of the background. It turns into the casino. It's all perfect. And, you know, I honestly, it's very close with Beppy. If, you know, one day I wake up, I'm like, I want to go to the fair. We're putting Beppy number 3. That's how it would be, but another great background. That's why it's number 3. And coming in at number 2, up of the channel, we've got Rumor Honeybottoms. A great boss fight. And a great background. The honey's pouring down. It's rising against you. You have to go to all the platforms. And then all the cubicles. Dude, that is just the cherry on top. All the cubicles, and you got the tired bees flying by. I know that's technical. I'm including that. I don't care what I said at the start. It's amazing, you know. Drink honey, you know. It's an amazing boss fight. Amazing background, and it deserves number 2. Arguably could be number 1. And coming in at number 1, obviously you've noticed who hasn't been on the list. The final boss of the game, the Devil. This guy doesn't do everything amazingly, but the backdrop is so good. You've got the throne room, you've got the pillars supporting the throne room, you've got the actual throne itself, and then in the background you've got the magma, you've got the volcanoes. It all fits together so well. You know, we do not talk about what happens after that first phase, but that first phase is a generational background. But make sure to comment your guys' favorite background in the game. Make sure to like and subscribe for more, and say it. How was the list rated out of 10? Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.